Hi, my name's Rebecca. I live in Australia, and in 2015 I graduated from the Masters in Environmental Toxicology and Pollution Monitoring with a distinction. I was very dubious about doing a distance learning course because I really enjoyed being in a classroom, but I needn't have worried. It was one of the most supportive environments I've ever been in. It was very responsive from tutors, e-tutors and fellow students. Whenever found yourself in a pickle, it was easy to talk to somebody and get some help how to get out. My favourite module was the actual environmental toxicology module. It just felt really comfortable and I really enjoyed it. My role in Australia, I'm currently an environmental health scientist, and I undertook an investigation into a case of chronic arsenic poisoning. And it's very easy to assess the impacts on health, but I needed to understand a bit more about how it worked in the environment, which is why I went on a Google mission to try and find a course that just fit all of my needs, and that would be appropriate for working in health. And Ulster University provided me with that opportunity. So now, since I've undertook my masters, my current role sees me assessing chemicals on their toxicological profiles for scheduling under the National Poison Scheduling Framework. I look at the impacts on health and decide the appropriate schedule. I also work closely with other government departments in case an adverse event. Currently, a big event going on in Australia is PFOS in drinking water supplies. I also look at environmental impact assessments. I assess and provide feedback on large-scale developments such as mines and how they may impact population health. I've just recently been involved in assessing the regulatory burden in Queensland following the ratification of the Minamata Convention in Australia, because believe it or not, there are still pesticides available that contain large amounts of mercury. My study at Ulster has given me skills that have been invaluable in my career and have helped me get a promotion in my role within state government in the health department. So much so that I now have the confidence to pursue a PhD where I'll be looking at population exposure to pesticides and the impacts on health by looking for metabolites in wastewater. I thoroughly enjoyed my time at Ulster, and if I were to choose another taught degree, I would definitely go back to Ulster, and I recommend it to anyone. In fact, I have recommended it to people here in Australia.